First of all, let us start the video by saying I am super pumped because I just got this new album. It's, as you can see, Lana Del Rey, Born to Die Paradise Edition. And I am not breathing. I've been begging my mother for it for so long, and I have no money, so I have to beg her for it. Yeah, I'm pathetic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, today we will be talking about Mexican stereotypes. Like, we're not all the same.
We're Mexican.
We're 100% Mexican. Like, not 1% of us is we're American. Just like South America.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Okay, so we're just like 100%. Mommy is Mexican, daddy is Mexican, uncle is Mexican, grandparents are Mexican.
Our entire family tree.
Okay, thank you. And no, we're not black. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, first of all,
we just didn't get a lot of sun. That's
why we look kind of white. Yeah. Okay, first of all, we do not all eat tacos, and like we don't all eat tacos. Yeah, we have enchiladas and burritos. We have variety. It's not all tacos. Okay. No, I'm just joking. Okay.
Another thing is that we're not underdeveloped enough to not have internet. I've been in school and received questions like, Mark, is there Xbox in Mexico? I'm like, what?
I got that question too. You know what I hate? That everybody in like the United States, we lived there for a while, thinks that everybody's name is Pedro, Maria, and Jose. Like, no.
Like Paco.
I'm Melissa. This is Mark. Mark, you can't get more America than Mark. Okay.
John.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're not all like Marias. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Let's see what else.
We have cars. There's such things: cars, buses, motorcycles, all sorts of things, and we don't all ride around on our donkeys. Okay, and that's just a terrible stereotype that we would like to avoid.
We don't use sombreros. Like, I have lived here, like, probably, like, 12 years of my life, and I have not seen one person, like, out of a, I don't know, like, a party, maybe, but, like, in a normal day, no one wears sombreros. Like, what is this? It's not just, we don't just pop out on the street, like, oh, Mexican, like,
we're going to go pick some tomatoes?
Yeah, we don't do that, okay? We wear, like, hats. We don't wear hats. We wear, like, hippity hip stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I don't talk like that.
There is actually such thing as Mexican hipsters. That is how far this country is advanced.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen this everywhere. There is no such thing as... Well, I haven't met a Mexican that instead of using normal expressions says, ay caramba, for everything. That does not exist.
We don't... Ay caramba, no.
Or...
Mamma mia.
No, that's Italian.
That's Italian, but that's just like the same stereotype. Like, we don't do that. No. Well, another point is we don't all have mustaches. Well, not girls. I'm talking about guys. Like, do you see a mustache on this young boy? No. And I mean, my dad used to have a mustache. Now he's like, he has it off, but not everybody has a mustache, and I don't see why in cartoons and all that, like The Simpsons, everybody Mexican has to have a mustache. That's not what happens. That's not what is. Okay, thank you.
Another thing. Every time I see a movie where somebody goes to Mexico, or a cartoon where they're in Mexico, or anything that's with the American media that has anything to do with Mexico, there is mariachis involved.
Yes, I hate that.
SpongeBob the movie, for example, they're in that one place with the Cyclops man. He kills all the fish and makes them into souvenirs. Then like the smoke makes everything, like makes the water come down to stop the supposed fire that they started with the smoke, and then all the animals are coming to life, and then there's this little mariachi band playing while they're all beating the man. And like, there was this movie I watched. I don't remember which one I watched. I watched it a while ago. And they're, like, the American tourists are being followed around by this annoying band of, like, 7 mariachis. And every mariachi plays the same song. Exactly.
Like, that's... I have not heard one mariachi play that song.
It's very cultural in Mexico. I get it. It's an icon for Mexican music.
Just not that song.
But... mariachis no more songs.
That is not what happens. Thank you.
I was in Oaxaca once, and I actually heard a mariachi band singing the Mexican version of Baby. Okay? So, like, they can make covers, too. It's not just Mexican music.
Okay. I hate when I'm, like... When we have the stereotype that all Mexicans are gardeners and all Mexicans are housemaids. That is not what happens. We are not all housemaids and gardeners. I mean, my mom went to college. My daddy didn't, but that is not the point here. I mean, we have other jobs. We're lawyers. We're
everything. Everything Americans can be.
Everything. We
Except
can be more
American
than young Americans. No, I'm just kidding. I troll. Okay. Okay. So
the thing. Okay. I was at school the other day, and this nigga came up to me and asked me, "What?" She asked me, "Mark, how do you say blank in Mexican?" I didn't even hear what she was saying because I wanted to gut her. Like,
what is Mexican? I don't talk Mexican. What is Mexican?
Okay, you may think this because, Spain? Spanish. Mexico? Mexican. No. We speak Spanish. Nobody in the world, I guarantee you, speaks Mexican.
It sounds so simple to you, but to me it's like a big deal. Like, who speaks Mexican? What is that? That's racist, actually.
That's the biggest sign of ignorance that you can show me.
You're gonna tell me I speak Mexican? Like, just turn around. Don't talk to me. We can't even be friends no more. Like, no. What? I don't speak...
Oh, okay. I just thought of another one.
No.